Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. That's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Totti plays it short. In towards the middle. That's a decent clearance. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Pedri. De Paul. That is a brilliant interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pirlo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
That's really nicely played. He is... Decent hit! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Skims one in. Pedri. And here's Jesus. Rodri. And now the breakaway. Engages and forces him off the ball. No goals as yet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, there's the clearance. Mateus. Works it forward. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Paul. So, what can they make of this? Pirlo. Diaz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. This might... Can he put it away? Pedri. It's Pirlo. Gets his pass away. And he's cut it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Paul. Fabinho. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Pirlo. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
goes without saying, that was poor. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. De Paul. Played through for the wide man, and that is masterful defending. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. And that's really well manoeuvred. Koundé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lahm. And here's Haaland. He's going for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Viene sostituito.
Here we go again.
Numero 21.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel Jesus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, this looks sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Ronaldinho. That's a little off target.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, again there's no way through. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Forwards and with intent.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Fabinho.
di 52.820 spettatori.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking...
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, and he was quick to react. Rodri, and they can counter here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Matheus Cunha, oh, good-looking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries to get it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Lahm with the clearance. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out wide, back into the middle, looking for the run. And the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Numero 21.
Palmeiras, Rummenigge! And he hits the net!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And claimed it back swiftly. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Totti couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
It's Silva! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Foot in. And it's Silva. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Gavi. That is a great pick out. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.